Good morning out there in the DFS community. It's Vaughn, the Stat Man, coming into your YouTube airwaves, and welcome to the Stat Room. Woo, how is everybody doing this wonderful, wonderful morning? All right, ladies and gentlemen, so before I get into these picks, let me get into my positive word. And my positive word for this fine morning is integrity. All right, ladies and gentlemen, integrity means that you tell people how it is, whether it's good, bad, or ugly. You don't just say things when it works in your favor. Sometimes when it can work against you, you still let people know how it is. So I love to meet somebody with integrity, because someone that has integrity is a person you can really trust, because you know what they say is just what it is, and they're not going to sugarcoat it, and they're not going to make up stuff that fits their best interest. So ladies and gentlemen, if you want to be an upstanding person, work on your integrity. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so before I get into these picks, let me introduce myself, guys. I am Vaughn the Stat Man. You can follow me on Twitter at Vaughn the Stat Man. And guys, check out the website, VaughnTheStatman.com. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so my 8-day streak on Fanduel, early slates of getting 100 or more came to an end, but I picked right back up on the main slate, thanks in part to Trey Mancini, who gave us 37 plus, and that lineup is still going on, so it's well over 100 now. So, yes, a new streak. All right, guys, so let's get right into this main slate. All right, so at pitcher, I'm giving you Aaron Nola. Now, I know he has a 7.0 ERA, and that's in part to his last game. But, guys, this guy's going to be competing for the Cy Young. He's one of the best pitchers in baseball. He is going to absolutely go off. I believe he's going to be the best pitcher on the slate, guys. He will give you 50 points, ladies and gentlemen. I wouldn't be shocked if he gets 12 strikeouts. He is going to light Washington up. All right, next, for my first hitter, I'm giving you Eric Thames. Now, I like to pick on Harvey. Whenever Harvey pitches, I'm going after Harvey, especially with a lefty bat. Now, Thames, he has two bombs away. I don't call them dingers. I call them bombs away. He had 2 bombs away in not his last game, but the 2 games prior to that. He is going to go off in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. But you got to check to make sure that he does start, because sometimes he does get that scheduled rest day. So if he does start, he's my first hitter. And next, I'm giving you a hitter that you probably have not heard of, but he is one of the hottest hitters in baseball next to Merrifield. That's your stat of the day. Merrifield is the hottest hitter in Major League Baseball. But I'm giving you Alberto. He plays for the Baltimore Orioles, guys. He's on a 6-game hitting streak. Coming into the game yesterday, he was batting .500, and he got another RBI, 2 straight days with an RBI. And he's hit in 6 straight games. So for him being minimally priced, I will take it, especially on FanDuel. I love him even more on FanDuel because he's only $2,000. His price tag is going to go up because he's going to hit a home run soon, guys. You don't keep making contact and don't send one out of the park. So I think tomorrow we might be lucky and get a minimally priced player that can possibly get us a home run. And if he only gets you 6 points, it doesn't matter because he's $3,500. All right, and last but not least, the boomstick play of the night is none other than Piscotty. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you know a lot about baseball, but Piscotty numbers in Baltimore are off the charts. He's batting almost 400 in Baltimore. He was batting 400, but since he didn't have a good game in the first game, he is going to make up. But he bats 400 in Baltimore. He's batting a .265 on the season, right-handed hitter. But ladies and gentlemen, Oakland was not loved by the by the baseball gods, because they have a crazy, crazy schedule. They just wrapped up a 4-game sweep. They got swept in Houston. Then they had to fly to Baltimore to play a 3-game series. Then they got to fly back to Houston. That is a lot of wear and tear. And Houston, their first game, I should have known better that they were going to be tired. But They get a chance to go to the hotel. They're going to get some rest. They're going to come out swinging these bats. Houston is going to put up about 7 or 8 runs on Baltimore tomorrow. So, guys, I just gave you a few stats for the day. All right, guys, so that's it, guys. So I am on to today. Oh, and I wanted to say one more thing, guys. Yesterday on the Four Horsemen, our starting pitcher, Felix Hernandez, he got injured at the end of the first. And Ryu, the starting pitcher for the Los Angeles Dodgers, also got injured in the beginning of the games. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's a part of fantasy. If you don't want injuries, then don't play fantasy. But it happens. That is the bad that happens in fantasy. So, guys, that's a part of it. All right, guys, so that's it, guys. I am on to today. So, guys, don't forget to win-win. That means give people what they want so you can get what you want. And, guys, don't forget to think and ink. That means write it down so that way it can come true. And ladies and gentlemen,